Yeah! All right! Got it! That was great! All right! Here we go! Level up! Ain't gonna lose this time! We won! No! You're gonna pay for this! Want some more? We won! Thanks for the Chaos Emerald! The one with the most rings wins! Got tons of rings! Excuse me? What? Glad Knuckles and Sonic are on my team! This is a quick race! All right, we won! No holding back this time! Yeah, Team Sonic wins! Okay, we'll win this time! Hurry, we're running out of time! All right! Sonic, Knuckles, we did it! Not too shabby! Guess that's that. A bit tough. We can do better. Amazing machine, but not amazing enough. Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Making robots is the same as breaking them. Take that, Eggman! If only we had more time. Phew, I need a break from those robots. You're finished, Eggman! Knuckles! Sonic! I'll take care of this. Wow, my head's spinning. Must be my lucky day. We aren't gonna make it. Let's jump. Yeah, I'm falling. Let's leave it to Sonic. All right, I got it. This is all Knuckles. Let's line up sideways from here on. Watch out. Why don't we try going up there? Why don't we go down there? What are we gonna do? It's hard to keep up with Sonic. The camera rotates with the R2 button and L2 button. The camera rotates with the right trigger and left trigger. The camera rotates with the R button and L button. Change camera to the leader's view with the right analog stick. Change camera to the leader's view with the right thumbstick. Change camera to the leader's first-person view with the C stick. Press the square button during a jump while in speed formation, and you can attack enemies on the ground with Blue Tornado. Blue Tornado attacks the enemies by scooping them off their feet. By pressing the X button during a jump while in speed formation, you can attack enemies on the ground with Blue Tornado. Blue Tornado attacks enemies by scooping them off their feet. Pressing the B button during a jump while in speed formation allows you to attack enemies on the ground with Blue Tornado. Blue Tornado attacks enemies by scooping them off their feet. When flying, hold the X button to ascend. To ascend quickly, press the X button repeatedly. When flying, hold the A button to ascend. To ascend quickly, press the A button repeatedly. When flying, hold down the A button to ascend. To ascend quickly, press the A button repeatedly. Use the square button for fire combination and power formation. Multiple attacks are performed on enemies if pressed at the right time. If leveled up, the last blow is powerful. Press the X button to jump, returning me and Sonic back into normal stance. Use the X button for fire combination and power formation. Multiple attacks are performed on enemies if pressed at the right time. If leveled up, the last blow is powerful. Press the A button to jump, returning me and Sonic back into normal stance. Use the B button for fire combination and power formation. Multiple attacks are performed on enemies if pressed at the right time. If leveled up, the last blow is powerful. Press the A button to jump, returning me and Sonic back into normal stance. Attack enemies with Fire Dunk by pressing the square button in power formation. As fireballs, Knuckles shoots us at the enemies. Attack enemies with Fire Dunk by pressing the X button in power formation. As fireballs, Knuckles shoots us at the enemies. Attack enemies with Fire Dunk by pressing the B button in power formation. As fireballs, Knuckles shoots us at the enemies. For Triangle Dive, press the X button after a jump in power formation. We'll grab hands to form a triangle to glide. For Triangle Dive, press the A button after a jump in power formation. We'll grab hands to form a triangle to glide. For triangle dive, press the A button after a jump in power formation. We'll grab hands to form a triangle to glide. Sonic and I automatically attack the enemies with auto-homing when you get close to them while in power formation. Hit for a wall using homing attack with Sonic as the leader. Press the X button for triangle jump. Use the left analog stick to change the jump angle. Head for a wall using homing attack with Sonic as the leader. Press the A button for triangle jump. Use the left thumbstick to change the jump angle. Head for a wall using homing attack with Sonic as the leader. Press the A button for triangle jump. Use the control stick to change the jump angle. Press and hold the square button when Sonic is by himself to spin, and release to kick. Press and hold the X button when Sonic is by himself to spin, and release to kick. Press and hold the B button when Sonic is by himself to spin, and release to kick. Travel along the trail of rings using light dash by pressing the square button as we approach them with Sonic as the leader. Travel along the trail of rings using light dash by pressing the X button as we approach them with Sonic as the leader. Travel along the trail of rings using a light dash by pressing the B button as we approach them with Sonic as the leader. Press the square button when I'm by myself to detonate the dummy ring bomb. It stuns approaching enemies. Press the X button when I'm by myself to detonate the dummy ring bomb. It stuns approaching enemies. Press the B button when I'm by myself to detonate the dummy ring bomb. It stuns approaching enemies. When grinding, use the square button to accelerate and the left analog stick to balance. When grinding, use the X button to accelerate and the left thumbstick to balance. When grinding, use the B button to accelerate and the control stick to balance. To jump from rail to rail, use the left analog stick, then press the X button. To jump from rail to rail, use the left thumbstick and press the A button. To jump from rail to rail, use the control stick, then press the A button. Press the R1 button when the gauge in the top right corner of the screen is full to activate Team Blast Sonic Overdrive. Press the square button while jumping to strike enemies with Light Speed Attack. This attack only lasts for the amount of energy left in the gauge. Press the C button when the gauge in the top right corner of the screen is full to activate Team Blast Sonic Overdrive. Press the X button while jumping to strike enemies with Light Speed Attack. This attack only lasts for the amount of energy left in the gauge. Press the C button when the gauge in the top right corner of the screen is full to activate Team Blast Sonic Overdrive. Press the B button while jumping to strike enemies with Light Speed Attack. This attack only lasts for the amount of energy left in the gauge.
Phew! I thought I lost you.
Help me! Use force to make this thing work. Try lighting up the 3 lights on the wide spring to get the item. Your teammates will give you hints if you touch this hint ring. It seems like we have to activate all 3 switches. Get close to the switch and press the square button to grab the handle. Use the left analog stick to push and pull on the handle. Press the square button again to release. Get close to the switch and press the X button to grab the handle. Use the left thumbstick to push and pull on the handle. Press the X button again to release. Get close to the switch and press the B button to grab the handle. Use the control stick to push and pull on the handle. Press the B button again to release. Looks like something may happen if we hit the target with a ball. There's an Omochao symbol on this gate. Maybe we should ask that Omochao. I wonder what would happen if we went through all 3 of those giant rings together. Touch the checkpoint and restart from that spot when you lose a life. Each checkpoint increases the leader's level too. Target direction depends on formation. Press the X button to fire and square button to cancel when in power formation. Change cannon direction with the left analog stick. Target direction depends on formation. Press the A button to fire and X button to cancel when in power formation. Change cannon direction with the left thumbstick. Target direction depends on formation. Press the A button to fire and B button to cancel when in power formation. Change cannon direction with the control stick. I wonder if there's a switch for this laser fence somewhere. Look out! Don't step on that shadow! If we touch the laser, that thing will fall. Use the square button to attack and break this wooden container. Use the X button to attack and break this wooden container. Use the B button to attack and break this wooden container. I think we can use that pole to go up if we use speed formation. We can go up if we use the current from that fan. Knuckles, let's get ready to use the triangle dive. I'm sure we can go up if we use that current blowing from below. It seems like those robots are protecting that case. Let's take out the robots first. Use the left analog stick to steer and accelerate. Square button to brake and X button to jump. Use the left thumbstick to steer and accelerate. X button to brake and A button to jump. Use the control stick to steer and accelerate. B button to brake and A button to jump. Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled. The speed decreases if Sonic is thrown off, and if I fall off, the bobsled won't be able to jump. I wonder if there's a switch for this somewhere. This case is locked, but I bet there's a switch to unlock it. This would be no problem for Knuckles. Eggman's robots! Those are Eggman's robots! Look at all those Eggman's robots! I can't move! That was one heck of a battle! Help me! This armor is too strong for either Sonic or me to break. Knuckles, let's switch into power formation. That robot has protective spikes. If we time it just right, we can attack them. Be careful of that searchlight. If we're spotted, other robots will be called. Hey, Sonic, can you blow off that robot's shield? That gold robot looks like the leader. Let's get him. If captured by that robot, you won't be able to escape. Gotta destroy him before anyone is caught. That gold robot will take away anyone he captures. If that happens, it could be dangerous. Even in power formation, that gold turtle shell is too strong. We need to attack its stomach to inflict damage. Maybe we can stall that big robot by toppling him over. The robot's armor is super hard. Let's try removing it first. Be careful of that robot who heals others like a magician. He can also transform himself when he's flipped upside down. That robot with the cloak will take your rings away if he casts a spell on you. Let me handle flying enemies, no matter how high they are. I'll knock them out of the sky by shocking them with Thundershoot. We should take care of the enemies first. I'm not ready to give up just yet. Eggman, give it up. If I break the rotors on those wings, I'm sure that'll slow it down. Knuckles, aim for Eggman when the craft is spinning. Everybody, get out of the way. We've been with Sonic, and we never saw Froggy or Chocola. What a stubborn bunch! If we can force Amy's team out of the field, we win! But if they force us out, we lose. So be prepared. Opponents are blown back further as we level up. But we'll be blown back a long distance if we don't have any rings. Get the power cores and rings. You can dodge his attack by jumping. Be careful, Sonic! We won't give up so easily, Eggman. Keep 'em coming. Yeah! Now we gotta attack the body. Look, Eggman's getting away. Switch me to leader if you want to stop them from moving. Knuckles, can you take care of those cannons that shoot metal cannonballs? They look tough. But why would Eggman's robot attack Eggman? Don't you remember us, Shadow? They'll attack with Team Blast when all three of them come together. We better take down at least one of them, and fast. Certain characters are best against enemy formations. Let me be the leader when enemies are in power formation. All right! The case opens when we destroy the robots. Use the item inside to get Eggman. Okay! The three of us are unbeatable. Give up, Eggman. The center of his body is his weak spot. The shield protects against our attacks. We have to do something about the shield first. That robot will charge us once there's enough distance. Be sure not to get left behind. Watch out, everybody! And stopped it. Of course. Is he invincible? Yeah, we did it! This entire city is like a giant casino. Jackpot, no doubt. That's it. All sevens. All right, got it. No. High risks, high returns. This room is for high rollers. Let's go over there, Knuckles. We should be able to move ahead if we use the pinball to go up. We become balls on the pinball table and return to normal off it. Press the X button to hit the balls with the flippers. Press the L2 button or R2 button to control the flippers. Press the A button to hit the balls with the flippers. Press the left trigger or right trigger to control the flippers. Press the A button to hit the balls with the flippers. Press the L button or R button to control the flippers. By the way, while we're balls, moving the left analog stick right and left slightly changes our direction. By the way, while we're balls, moving the left thumbstick right and left slightly changes our direction. By the way, while we're balls, moving the control stick right and left slightly changes our direction. I think we have to turn on some sort of switch to open this door. Do you think you can break through this glass, Knuckles? I wonder if somehow we can stop the dice from spinning. Press the X button to stop the reels from spinning when inside the big slot machine. Press the A button to stop the reels from spinning when inside the big slot machine. Press the A button to stop the reels from spinning when inside the big slot machine. The bingo panel number lights up when passing through the gate of that number. Get rings when you get a row of numbers vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. You can change leaders even while on the pinball table. Get more rings by getting us into that slot machine. The number of rings paid out from the slot machine on the pinball table varies, depending on the matching symbols. Up to 200 rings is paid out with one ball. And remember, that's tripled when there are 3 balls in the machine. If the Eggman symbols come up and match, then you lose your rings. So don't press your luck. For bingo, you get 20 rings. Light up all numbers on the card and you get an extra 40 rings. Each card is worth a total of 200 rings.
Wow, it looks fun.
Really? Bingo! All right, perfect bingo! It's a vault! All right, aerial bingo!
No time to waste.
This must be an automated energy plant. Those machines are sucking the energy off the road. I'm being propelled forward. Now I can keep up with Sonic. If we destroy Eggman's robots, we may be able to restore the path. A switch opens this shutter. What an amazing factory! There's no pollution or noise. This upward path is perfect for flying. That was close. Look down there. That's an energy storage tank. Those barrier devices look like the ones on the path. Maybe if we take out the robots, the barriers may self-destruct. Eggman's robots are up to no good again. Take out the robots first. These fireballs are generating a lot of energy. Stay away!
I want to look around the factory.
Hey, look! It's Sonic! Sonic, check this out! What are we gonna do, Sonic? Eggman's robots are taking control of everything. Sonic, we only have 24 hours left. We've got until sunset. Okay. Sonic, look. It's a fake?
It's not an Eggman robot.
Sonic, Knuckles, wait for me. Sonic. Sonic, you sure this is the right way? But it's so spooky here. Woo! Stop it, Knuckles. This time you won't get away. I'm going with you too. Hey, Sonic, wait up. Look, there's a frog over there. Look, there's that flower again. Wow, I've never seen a mushroom that big before. There are frogs in this jungle that make the rain fall. I heard that the rain from the black frog kills plants. Let go of the ivy when it reaches the top of its wing. This flower may turn using Sonic's tornado jump. I think we may have some control over the flower going up and down. The ivy keeps growing. Let's try grinding on it. Dodge that ivy by going up or down before hitting it.
I wonder what that robot was.
They're all dead. Hey, there's that black frog again. There's that black frog again. It's an alligator! A giant alligator! Phew, I think he's gone for now.
I hate that black frog.
The castle is flipped upside down. Ah! We're turning upside down again!
Are we okay?
Ah! Sonic, look! There's a target switch! Something may happen if the switch is triggered. We need to find the switch to open this door. Maybe we can follow those torches. I don't see an entry to the tower. Must be hidden somewhere. If only we could find a wall that we could break through. You think we could use those ghosts as steps? Nothing but doors. I wonder what that switch is doing over there. The statue's positions change depending on which switch is thrown. The trolley controls are the same as the bobsleds. Make sure to dodge the ghosts. Don't forget to use the brakes, and you can also jump. Use the square button to brake and X button to jump. Don't forget to use the brakes, and you can also jump. Use the B button to brake and A button to jump. Don't forget to use the brakes, and you can also jump. Use the X button to brake and A button to jump.
An upside-down castle?
I wonder what's next. Ah! It's alive! There's another trolley. Let's catch it. Sonic!
I wonder who lives here.
Can you break this rock, Knuckles? The ruins in this area move when you walk up to them. We can fly to the shore on the other side. Leave it to me. Looks like we can use that cannon to go up the vertical tunnel.
This place would make a great vacation spot.
Looks like Eggman's robots are here too. Let's try getting items if we can. It looks really heavy. It's coming this way! Ah! There are 2 rocks now! Help! Knuckles, can you open the stone door for us? Knuckles, can you break these ruins with your punches? The stone pillars on both sides of the path are beginning to crumble. We better watch out.
I wonder how they built this stone palace on the ocean.
Where'd they get so many? Better not fall. Yeah! All right! Get away from the markers! The cannons are aiming this way! We can stop those cannons from firing by using Thundershoot! Knuckles, can you punch out those cannons? Knuckles should be able to destroy that giant cannon! Sonic, we can pull out that propeller using a tornado! They're aiming right at us! Dodge the bullets by moving up and down! Go up! A new type of robot! Look out, everyone! Sonic! Charge it using Rocket Excel! They're firing at us again! Watch out, everyone! Time to land on that giant battleship! Coming in for a landing on the next giant battleship! Go down!
It's impossible to destroy them all. We have to find the command flagship.
The air base! I'm not scared! Much. Wow! How'd he manage to build something so big? Their attack is mounting! Keep your guard up! Wonder why it self-destructed. Some areas are beginning to fall. Keep moving! Watch out! The cannons have been powered up and are more dangerous. Watch out for large laser blasts from those cannons! Hey guys, there are 3 colors of lasers, red, blue, and yellow. Each laser fires at the rail of the same color. The cannon lights up briefly before it fires. Look at the color, then make sure to stay off the same colored rail. Red laser fired. Blue laser fired. Yellow laser fired. The rail lights up right before the laser fires. Hey, a self-destruct switch. Get on it and press down. Sonic, head for that pole and do the tornado jump. Knuckles, glide over to that fan using triangle dive. Turn the switch on to activate the fan. Guys, let's attack with Team Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4 laser cannons. We better watch out.
I wonder what Eggman's intentions are this time. Not knowing makes me nervous.
Look at those canyons. That's an armored train. The rail. Look out. Wow, look at all those armored trains. We can change the direction of that lighted rail with the switch. Let's go find the switch. That capsule looks pretty tough. This might be a job for Knuckles. I don't see any switch to open this door anywhere. Looks like we can go down using that duct on the floor. Did you know that we can maneuver right and left while airborne?
What a base! Eggman must be around here somewhere.
It's getting creepy around here. Sonic, look out! I wonder how long this thing is. Okay! This must be the giant cannon's internal mechanism we saw before. It's moving!
Phew! The sun is setting. Hope we make it there on time.